holidays at Disney is truly a magical time of year, and I absolutely love it. You know I do. And in today's video, we're going to run through shopping during the holidays, where to go to see the most in the least visits possible. So the idea is to save as much time as possible. Let's jump in. First, let's go over what is unique and what's kind of general holiday merchandise. At Walt Disney World, in the parks, you'll find very general merchandise. We're going to get to the parks a little bit later, but first I'm starting out with the resorts. And the reason I'm doing that is because there is resort-specific merchandise just for the holiday season. Some of that revolves around the special decorations, like the gingerbread house here at the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. Usually they have a special pin or some special ornament or even a special mug. We saw at the Contemporary. There is something special that's themed for the holidays at the resort. So that's one stop. If you want to make sure to see as much holiday merchandise as possible, you do need to stop at those resorts. In terms of resort-specific merchandise, it doesn't just end at specialty shops like the Gingerbread House. If you go into one of their merchandise shops like M. Mouse Mercantile right down here at the Contemporary, you'll find some other merchandise. These kind of merchandise shops can be found at every single one of the Disney resorts, and inside you will find that specialty themed merchandise. Throughout gift shops in the resorts, you'll find the same merchandise that you find in the parks and other resorts, which is great. Just in case you don't make it back to the park and there's something that you really wanted, you can find it inside one of these shops. It's fantastic because it provides more options throughout the day. Let's say your ticket ran out, you can come back and get exactly what you want for the holiday. But thinking about only resort-specific items, besides what you can find near the Gingerbread House and other spots like that, the Grand Floridian and other resorts around Walt Disney World sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes have very specific and unique pins. Take a look at this pin right here. Happy Holidays 2019. It's a great one with Alice from Alice in Wonderland, limited edition. And you're looking at this pin, you're saying to yourself, Michael, this is a great pin. Happy Holidays, love it. But are you sure it's specific for Grand Floridian? Well, all I have to do is turn Alice around here. Take a look at this. Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. So not only is this a unique limited edition pin that you can only find at the resorts, you can only find it at the Grand Floridian. So every single resort is going to have something like this or something similar. Maybe it's not a pin, maybe it's a button, but they're going to have something specific for the holidays. That makes the search for every single piece of holiday merchandise around Walt Disney World extremely difficult. So although you can find these ears all around the resorts and the parks, this pin is only available here. And then the other resorts only have pins that are only available there. So if you want to get a pin, you want to get some kind of collection going for the holidays, and you're looking for something specific from the resorts, look for those items in the shops. Sometimes they're hidden, sometimes they run out, but there is something specific at each resort for the holidays. So we know that every single resort has something unique for the holidays, and it is spectacular to go around and try and find those unique things, let me tell you. But at some resorts, like many of the deluxe resorts, you'll find specialty shops like Basin, which you know my sister loves, and when you're there, you'll find specific holiday items inside as well. So some of the shops inside those resorts, especially the deluxe resorts, go above and beyond for the holidays, bringing something special. They have their year-round items as well, but we saw earlier their holiday merchandise right there at the end. The resort holiday merchandise doesn't stop at pins, however, especially at those deluxe resorts. You will find mugs specific to the holidays and the Grand Floridian, which is where we are now. Take a look right there. Look at the snow right there, the trees, the gold handle, and the Grand Floridian 2019 mug right there. That is fantastic to see. $24.99, by the way. But this is the kind of specific merchandise that you almost have to hunt for. You have to go all around to try and find something extra special and extra unique for the holidays.
Grand Floridian Christmas ornament, and it's the peppermint, and on the other side it's got our logo, and because Princess Aurora is our mascot this year.
Got it.
And we also have the gingerbread pin, and it opens up to Prince Philip and Aurora.
Oh my gosh, so this is for the gingerbread house this year?
Yeah.
Thanks to a very kind cast member, I had the opportunity to not only see the mug, but also a very special ornament and pin that are specific to the Grand Floridian. So it goes to show that the holiday merchandise at the resorts, I'm not going to say is endless, but there is a ton of it. There is a ton of it if you're looking for something specific. To remember your stay at Walt Disney World for the holidays, and you want it to be unique, something that you cannot find everywhere, take a look in some of the shops around the resorts, especially the deluxe resorts. You're going to find a lot of unique items. So needless to say, there's a lot of merchandise, especially at the resorts for the holidays. So if you're looking for holiday merchandise, go to the resort that you want, stop by some of the shops, and then make your way. That's the fastest way to do it. If you want Grand, Polynesian, Contemporary, Beach Club, Yacht Club, wherever it is, stop there, get what you want, and then head on your way. Now that's the resort-specific merchandise. If you want something, go to that resort and find it. But what about the general holiday merchandise? Well, we're gonna head over to the Magic Kingdom and take a look at the one-stop shop for merchandise at Magic. It's the Main Street Emporium. If you're looking for the one-stop shop, the Magic Kingdom is great for holiday shopping. For all those magical holiday items that you can find in the parks and some Magic Kingdom specific items, look no further than the Emporium. As you walk into the Emporium, the holiday magic hits you immediately. You can see all sorts of displays all around with all sorts of merchandise. Yes, we saw some of this at the resorts. We also see some unique items that are only here at the park. The amount of Christmas merchandise is too many to go over in just one video, but needless to say, there is a tremendous amount. Let's go over a few of those highlights that are really special. You can see there are some general merchandise all around that say stocking stuffers. These are great stocking stuffers, no doubt about it, but if you're looking for holiday specific, I do recommend going toward the center of the Emporium. Let's make our way there. That's one thing I have found when you're here for a special event like Halloween or Christmas or whatever it is, head toward this center area here. You'll find a lot of those themed items right over here. With the garland in the air and Christmas trees on top of the displays, you can see a tremendous amount all around from Holiday Mini right here. Super cute. We see that cotton candy in those bins, the hat that we've been seeing all around Walt Disney World, shirts, different lights, collars for dogs, holiday merchandise that never ends. It's amazing. Every direction that I look, I'm finding something unique for the holidays. I haven't seen this one yet. There's always something that surprises me inside the Magic Kingdom, especially inside the Emporium. Specialty mugs, different glasses. Take a look at these. I think these are kitchen towels right here. You've got stoppers just for the holidays. Different coasters here. Merry Holiday Cheers. Love that. And so much more. Of course, they've got the light up trees. Gotta love them. Different ornaments. You can find a set of 3 ornaments right here. Stockings right there at the bottom. Towels. All sorts of, oh, this is cool. It's kind of like a hanger for the door for the tapestry. That's super nice. Now here's one I haven't seen before. There is a tiki bird there and Stitch playing the ukulele as a Christmas stocking. Some amazing items here. And at the Magic Kingdom and some other spots, you can find personalization available as well. So needless to say, a never-ending list. And right down here, take a look at this one. This one I just noticed. If you're looking for that Halloween feel during the holiday season, this one's pretty cool. I mean, come on, that's awesome. Now the holiday merchandise doesn't just stop at the Emporium. There are so many smaller spots as well, which we're gonna visit, like the Christmas shop toward Frontierland in that direction in Liberty Square. Coming over to Ye Olde Christmas shop, you'll find all sorts of very exciting items. Like look at the Chippendale Nutcracker right here. I really, really like that. You can see his mouth opens up back there. Not sure how, oh, there you go. I got it. You can open his mouth right there. Super cute. There's Santa and Mickey and Minnie and Mickey right there on that chair. Needless to say, lots of Christmas stuff all around. Something very unique about the Ye Olde Christmas shop is the personalization table. Right over here, they can personalize your ornament for you. So instead of saying Mickey Mouse, for example, it could say Michael or whatever your name is right here. They'll do it for you in front of you and take care of it. Make sure that it looks really, really good. So if you're looking for personalization with your merchandise, this is the spot to come to. So what is the strategy? How do you accomplish that Christmas list in as few trips as possible? My suggestion is to go for some key spots. For example, the Emporium. Stop by the Emporium, get all of your shopping done, and then back to the Magic. Or if you're looking for something specific from a resort, go to the resort, then go to someplace like Mouse Gear or the Emporium, and then off you go. So as few trips as possible by going to those major hubs of holiday decor and merchandise so you can get all of your shopping done very, very quickly. I sure hope you found this video helpful and informative as you are thinking about the holiday season and checking off that Christmas list. For me, I love Ye Olde Christmas Shop. It is fantastic. Definitely a spot I visit throughout the year, not just during the holidays, because it's open throughout the year. That's one of my favorite parts about this one. Thank you so much for sharing the magic with me today. It was so much fun sharing it all with you. Until next time, have a magical day.